Saturday Salmagundi shop talk. Almost said mail call, and I'll tell you why. I do have a mail call coming up, somewhere between 3:15 and 6:15. I got two coming, so if I can, I'll get a mail call in today. If not, tomorrow. But anyway, what I wanted to talk to you first about, real quick, is this. It's a beast. This Smith & Wesson Homeland Security Bowie knife I got yesterday. 3/4 inch handle. It's over 1.5 pounds. Just a chunky steel. I told you it reminded me of the Tonto, the GI Tonto by Cold Steel. It's just because it's a chunk of steel. Fantastic knife right here too, folks. Fix to tell you the prices, you're gonna freak out. But yeah, it's just the way it is. Just a chunk of steel. They're probably about the same weight. I think this is a little bit heavier. This is a little bit heavier. Yeah, I think it is. I mean, I could look at the weights, but they're pretty close. And then you got this this Mama Jamma here. This is the Ontario SP10 Raider Bowie knife. And let me get this baby out. That's pretty close, man. That's pretty close. I think my point is, first of all, I want to tell you this, guys. This SP10 I got for $65 on Amazon. That's right, $65. This is the Ontario SP10 Raider Bowie knife. I highly suggest it. I got videos of me slicing the jug. I'm throwing it. And I think anybody that has this, the other people that have it will agree with me. This is a beast, and it's worth every penny. 65 bucks for that. I'm gonna set that off to the side because I don't need that anymore. This GI Tonto, this Cold Steel GI Tonto, I got for 26 bucks on Amazon. That's right, 26 bucks. Most of the reviews I was reading before I bought it, they were throwing it. It's a Tonto blade. And I bought it for throwing. I bought it for throwing. It's pretty balanced. Heavy duty, just a chunk of steel. I love it. I still have fun with that. And so there's this. Okay, that was 26 bucks, 65 bucks, and I got this for 36 bucks. That's right, I got this whole thing, the diamond head, diamond sharpening inside the pouch, ballistic sheath, and this baby right here. Heavy duty. Like I said, it's a 3/4 inch handle. Somebody mentioned maybe cut back on the scales on it. I could. He's probably got a point there. But I'm gonna play around with it as is and see what. See, I can't believe that. That's not bad. It seems to be pretty sharp. I don't have anything right now. I should have brought paper out because I got another thing I'm gonna show y'all. Anyway, I'm gonna leave this out right here. I'm working around the weather. Yeah, I know. It's Florida that time of year. I was going over, a couple things. I got to try and get this done. I got the scales right in front of me. If I could find the bolts, I need some bolts. I'm in my shop. I should be able to find some bolts. I need some bolts so I can drill through it, do them together, because these aren't going to be long enough, because you can see how thick these are until I cut them down. These are G10 scales, slabs that I bought, and I've gotten that far, and that's it. And I also have, you can get these on Amazon. Just know your, just measure what you need. This is micarta scales. Isn't that cool? I mean, I might change my mind and go with that. I got more to work with. Put that on there tonight. That's a lot of fun. The thing is, I need to drill some holes And that was some suggestions from, that's why I love this community. I love input. I love input. I learn a lot all the time. I need to drill them, and then I use my Dremel tool. It's so easy. I got the little spinning sander on it, you know. Works out great. Okay, I got that one out here, and this one I'm going to continue. I'm just going right to my Harbor Freight. I got a belt sander with the grit on there for, you know, for where I bought it for. I bought that last year sometime. Harbor Freight. Between that and my diamond stone, I'm going to finally put an edge on this. This is that buck 622 that I got a while back. Absolutely loved it. What happened was, y'all didn't know this because I sharpened it as best I could, but it's still just not there. The serrations on it is very good, very well done. But then they had stopped. So I got what y'all call blunt, or there was nothing. There was no edge. What do y'all call that? A dummy blade. I mean, it was just nothing. It was nothing. It was just dull. I could have just ripped my arm and it wouldn't have cut it. There was no blade. It's like they stopped and didn't sharpen it. And I was so excited. I got a great price. It's a great knife. So I was just doing a little edge on it a little bit at a time. And I'm going to work on that a little bit more for the final time. I'm going to put it on that sander. And I'm going to use a little bit of that diamond sharpening stone. Or sharpening block. And then I'm going to strop it. And I'm finally going to cut some paper with it. You can see where I had started. I was getting there. It's just that was not there at all. That was not there at all. Can you believe that? And I love it. It's a great little knife. So working on that, and then I was looking at some of my really good buys I felt good about. Y'all know how I feel about this, the Smith & Wesson SW7. Love it, might throw it. It's a great buy, budget friendly. Here's the Cold Steel Razor Tech. Very sharp, like a razor. I got it to throw it. Budget friendly, very affordable. All this is on Amazon, man. This is the one I got yesterday. I brought it out here. I just want to feel it. I just really love it. This is that Smith & Wesson MP officer knife. Yeah, glass breaker. Absolutely love it. That's pretty sharp. I could probably strop that one. It's pretty sharp though. Razor Tech, we covered that. Ah, this little baby here. I brought this out because this is part of my mail call. I got a CRKT coming in. Yep, I got another one coming in. And I got another, I'll just give you a little hint. I got a Tops coming in. It's the one I've saved up for. It's been on my list for a year. And I finally not caved in, I was able to pull the trigger. But I brought the CRKT Seaweed. I highly recommend this. This is a great knife for work. It's chunky still. Nice G10 scales. Nice jipping. Look at the stock right there. It's got a black like traction coating. This is the CRKT Seaweed. It's just almost the size of the SE Azula, except it's chunkier. You know what I mean? Awesome knife. So I brought that out there for that. Right now, I'll see about doing the scales. I definitely am going to sharpen this. I'll get the stuff to do the scales, and maybe I can just get right on it tomorrow. That's what I might do, because I got to throw. I really do. I got to throw, and I'm leaning. I'm not going to say, but I'm leaning. You know what I mean? I'm leaning on doing that. I mean, my board's almost gone anyway. Well, I forgot about these. This is one of my better purchases this year. This is the K-Bar Hinderer Hellfire. This is 1095 steel. Oh yeah, this is made in USA. G10 scales. We got Tonto blade on there. This is self-defense TDI. This is a serious little knife here, guys. This is the real deal right here. Got a little button for quick release. And it stays locked in too, man. I forgot about that. And then of course, this one always seems to come out with the rest of my knives because of this lanyard right here. It's so long, it gets tangled up. But man, what a purchase here. I'm so happy with. I am so happy. This is the Ontario MK3 Navy knife. They use it a lot in training. They use it as issued. They use it, it's a great diving knife. That's why the handle is what they call a hardened plastic. It's a stainless steel, high carbon steel. Man, I'm loving that. Okay, that's a long shop talk. That's what it is. I'm either going to get back to you on my mail call, my results on my scales, my results on my sharpening of the Buck 622, or me throwing that Mama Jamma. You know what I mean? All right. Y'all take care. Sog out.